This is my current project, a 1972 Grumman P35 step van. It's got a 104-inch wheelbase. It's 72 inches wide. It's just under 8 feet in height from the ground to the roof. Interior dimensions, got an 8-foot depth box with between a 5.5 and 5.7 ceiling height. This truck has a 1956 chassis with the cast iron leaf spring mounts, the I-beam front suspension, 4-wheel drum brakes, and a Dana 60 rear axle. Still has the original braking system, radiator, and heating system in it. It has been upgraded recently with a 307 V8 and a 700R4 transmission. My plans are to put in a Hydro Boost setup, upgraded power steering, most likely vintage air, aluminum radiator, 5.3 Chevy engine with a 4L60E transmission. As far as suspension goes, it looks like it's going to be a Crown Vic front end, because they make the boxing plates that weld in, and they're reasonably inexpensive, and the Crown Vic parts are readily available and reasonably inexpensive as well. This truck is based on an F100 chassis, so it'll fit between the frame rails rather nicely, or I should say outside the frame rails rather nicely. There's a shot of the 350, plenty of room for a 5.3 it looks like. This truck came from Sarasota, Florida. It was an old GTE van. There is the Crown Vic front end. And I also have the Crown Vic rear end, the rear axle. I think it's going to be a little wide, but I'll get it mocked up and see what it looks like. So probably the next video will be getting the body off the chassis, getting the axles out, getting the frame pretty much stripped down to rails, and getting the new parts mocked up. We can see how they fit. Once that's done, we can clean up the chassis and start putting on some shiny parts for good. So thank you guys for watching. If you have any comments or questions, just leave them below.